It's your girl, Big Legs. You already know. And this is the Life of Legs. And I just want to know how you feeling today. Like, good? Are you chilling? You having a bad day? You want to talk about it? We can talk about it. Like, you can call me, tell me about your day. I'm a safe space. But if you really want me to be, like, safe, lock the key up, don't tell nobody, tell me beforehand, right? Not that I'm just going to run off and tell you business even if you don't tell me. But if you want something safe that ain't nobody going to know about, just warn me. Just warn a bitch. Like, hey, don't tell nobody this. Don't tell nobody I told you this. Don't tell nobody you know about this. And then boom. I'll get it, right? And I'm probably going to forget that you told me. Like, anyway, so if you let me know, then, your secret's safe for me. I am your diary, like Alicia Keys. Okay? But, yeah. You can tell me about your problems. I might not have a solution, but I'll definitely have a story. A similar story. So, yeah. We can talk it out. And I at least try not to have people feeling bad after talking to me. That's what I try to do. Like, I don't want you to interact with me and feel some type of way afterwards. Other than, oh, she's cool, right? Or, oh, she cheered me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I hope I do that for you. I'm trying to get a chuckle out of you. And sometimes it don't work. But I'm gonna try. Like at my job, people like give me their orders and they'll have like this mad face and they be like, "Can I get?" I'll be like, "No." They'll be like, "Oh." I'll be like, "Yeah, tighten up." Like, laugh or something. Shit. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to cuss as much. My bad. Anyways, my life is crazy. I say that every episode. I'm sorry, y'all, but it just is. Like, I pay attention to certain things that happen in my life so that I can see where God is putting pieces together, because I'm learning to do that. Like, even though I probably shouldn't, because I'm not supposed to know what He knows. I'm not supposed to try to guess God's moves. I'm just supposed to just pay attention, right? When you go to school, they tell you to pay attention, take notes. So yeah, this is one of my forms of taking notes, but verbally, taking notes of what I notice in my life. And what I notice is that I am, like, I used to think I had, like, OCD, that I needed to control things. Like, I wanted everything to be in its place. I didn't, like, if I clean something, I want it to stay clean forever. Like, if I wash this dish, I want it to stay clean forever. I don't want to wash it again. But that's not what dishes are for. You wash them and 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 wash them. And keep washing them, right? As long as you eating, you got to wash some dishes at some point. So, yeah. I'm learning that, things have purposes. Just because you clean something doesn't mean that it's not supposed to be dirty. Because once you rip it out of the plastic, it ain't brand new no more. Okay, it's used at that point. So it's never going to be how it was when it was new. But you also have the ability to make it better, give some upgrades, or you can tear it down, let it get raggedy. Like clothes, for example. You can always you can buy a t-shirt, design it how you want, have it fit how you want. Make sure you wash it real good soap and, keep it up. Or you can just do whatever with it. Let it be your play shirt that you do stuff in. And you get like paint or dirt or holes in it or whatever. It's all about how you value it, right? Because with t-shirts, I love t-shirts. Okay. Freshman year of college, not every time, but most of the time when they was giving away free t-shirts, you saw me in the midst. You definitely did. And I was going to get a couple. Believe me. So, I love t-shirts, right? And when I see I have a hole in a t-shirt, I'm just like, oh, not my baby. This the shirt that I got from doing this. I love this shirt, right? Yeah, I can't wear it in public because I don't want to have a holy shirt. Because the holes are usually like in my stomach area or like in front of my breasts. So if I don't have on a bra, then you might just see a little skin. It might get confused with a nipple. And we don't need that. Okay? So I'm just wear it at the house. Right? But I love t-shirts. I love all my t-shirts. I would keep all of my t-shirts forever if I could. Like, when you have a t-shirt and you lift up a lot or whatever, sometimes they get holes in the armpit area. I will cut the sleeves off and now it's a muscle shirt. Like, this t-shirt is not going anywhere unless I throw it away. Okay? But that's just me. I value t-shirts. But my need to control everything, like, I can't put all my attention into making this t-shirt into the best t-shirt ever. It's a t-shirt. It's meant for me to wear it, wash it. Wear it, wash it. Okay? So, in between all that, it's bound to get a couple stains. It's bound to do what clothes do, wear and tear. Be worn and be torn. So, I'm just learning to, like, slowly, but surely, letting go of the need to control everything. Like, I can't do everything, so I'm not going to try to do everything at one time. It doesn't work, right? But what I can do is say, okay, this is what I'm doing right now. Let me put my attention into that. Make sure I'm doing it to the best of my ability. And then move on to the next step or the next thing. Right? I can only control myself and what's in front of me. Right? What I'm doing. I can only control that. So, yeah. I've just been noticing that in myself. And it's great to have this time of reflection so that I can get to know myself better. Get to know that, I do have joy in my heart. I do have valuable things to say, meaningful things, a meaningful persona. Like, I get it, okay? Like, I love myself, right? Like I said, I would be outside of my house, out of my window, with a boombox in the rain. For me, okay? I'm the one, not the two. And it's not just like, oh, I love what I see in the mirror, because I do. Now that I go to the gym, I do love what I see in the mirror. Okay. But I also love who I am with no makeup on, with no eyebrows on, because one thing for sure, two things for certain, is I'm going to brush my teeth and I'm going to put my eyebrows on. Okay? But who I am on the inside, I love that. I love my brain. I love the way I think sometimes. I love my heart. I love the fact that I love, right? I love listening to my body instead of saying, oh, or like, because I know that every 4 hours the body gets hungry, right? That's if it's on a schedule to do so, right? So if you're eating breakfast at 8 o'clock, lunch at 12, you're going to be hungry by 4. Point blank, period. So if I space out the times that I eat, I'm not going to be hungry a couple hours after I ate, if I ate good, right? It's going to be a few, not a couple. It's going to be after a while, okay? But that's because I listen to my body. I love myself enough to say, okay, I'm paying attention to this part, and like, oh, I'm not eating as much. I'm not getting hungry as often in between eating. Why? Right? And I got myself to an understanding of, oh, well, if I normally eat twice a day, then my body's going to get used to that. And it's going to make sure that I eat twice a day, because that's what it's used to. So if it has to hold on for a little minute, then it's going to do that. But once it's hungry, it's going to let me know, right? And I also have a certain window of being hungry before I get a headache. But it has just been a beautiful journey. And it's going to be a long one. So I can't even say that, like, it's been a long journey, because, baby, this is probably not even half, right? Because I can tell you about a part of my life, and you'll be like, oh, I get why you like this. And I'm like, oh, that's not even half of a story of my life. So, yeah, it's going to be a long journey. But it's worth it. I at least think so. So I'm invested in myself and in my journey, and the many steps I will take, many paths that may come up, right? But I'm not going to invest in a sad journey. Una tristeza pasajera, no. That's not for me. So I don't know. We're just gonna need a whole lot of love, peace, and chicken grease, y'all. That's gonna get us through. But anyways, don't go fucking up nobody's day. That's never the thing to do. So, bye.